What is up, everybody? My name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a big pressure washing mistake that we made that could have been really costly. I don't want you guys to make the same mistake, so that's why I make these videos, because it's kind of embarrassing telling you guys about mistakes that we make, because obviously we're supposed to be professionals, we're supposed to know what we're doing, but you know, everybody messes up sometimes. So that's why I make these videos, so you guys don't make the same mistakes. But before we get too deep into this one and what we did wrong, I do want to let you guys know that we're going to be doing 20% off of everything on our resource page. That includes the Next Level course, the How to Wash course, the customer contract, email sequences, the whole nine. Everything on that page is going to be discounted. So if you're interested, check it out. First link in the comment section and the description. All you have to do is enter in the coupon code November20 at checkout and you'll be able to save 20%. Now, I'm not sure how far into November that we're going to go with this. So if you want to get something, definitely act as soon as possible, because there's no telling when the deal is going to end. With that being said, let's go and hop into the video. So like I said before, it's kind of embarrassing to tell you guys about mistakes that we make, but we're all human. We all make mistakes. I actually had somebody comment on a previous video saying that the ball valve pressure was probably too high to soft wash. And I thought they were just being a troll, but there was actually some truth to that. Now, with regards to the ball valve pressure, as long as we can put our hand in front of it, I think it's just fine. However, on the house that we just washed, the backside of the house got so much sunlight that all of the paint was extremely oxidized and was basically able to just be rubbed off with your finger. Unfortunately, we didn't really test that out before we started washing. So Kale applied chemical to the siding, and then Jacob came back with the ball valve to do a rinse on it. And unfortunately, we rinsed off some paint off of this back siding. So my tip to you guys is if you notice that one side of the house has a ton of sun exposure, be sure to check it out before you start washing. And at least when you start washing, be very cognizant of what's coming off whenever you're washing it. Because I made a comment to Jacob. Jacob thought that it was just some oxidation coming off, but it was actually paint. Like I said, the ball valve pressure was low enough to where we could put our hand in front of it, but still it was so oxidized, the paint was so dry that it just washed right off in some sections. Luckily for us, I told the customer about it, and she understood. This could have gone way worse. We could have had to repaint the back of this lady's house, because anytime that you notice something like this is happening, you really need to act very quickly to remedy it. So turning that pressure all the way down, just doing a rinse and not touching it whatsoever. I can't stress the importance of being very aware and very cognizant of what it is that you're doing whenever you're washing houses, because one mistake like this could have been a couple $1,000s to repair, or we would have been out there painting the backside of this lady's house if she wouldn't have been okay with it. But I explained to her that the sun had dried up the paint and made it to where it was really easy to rub off, and any pressure whatsoever really would have messed up that back siding on her house. Like I said, that doesn't make it right by any means that it came off super easily. And I know that it was the sun, because on all the other parts of the house, we rinsed with the same, the same ball valve, and there was no issue with the paint whatsoever. So if you're washing a house, be sure to see where it's getting the most sun exposure and just do a little test spot on that section, and you might have to go lesser with your ball valve pressure. The other thing is be cognizant of the ball valve pressure, because if you are using too much pressure, then it's not necessarily soft washing anymore. And the guy who commented on my video was completely right. I thought he was trying to troll me, and unfortunately, we had to learn a big lesson on this one. So anyway, short video. I just want to let you guys know, if you got an area that gets a ton of sun exposure or the paint's coming off, you just want to be very careful. You don't want to put any pressure on it. And you just want to make the customer aware that something could possibly happen if it's washed. However, we did not catch this early enough, and we weren't cognizant or aware enough to catch it while it was happening. So unfortunately, we did wash off some of the paint off of the back siding. If anything, is a big lesson to get your insurance. The second link in the comment section description is going to be to a free business insurance quote. So if you don't have business insurance, definitely check that out. But anyway, I just want to make you guys aware that this was an issue for us, and it happened. So I'm going to be doing a job recap on this one shortly. Like I said, if you guys want to take advantage of the 20% off deal, check it out. First link in the comment section description. But my name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed. And until next time, hustle hard and get that money, baby. Peace.